All right, so the Frostbank Center was rocking last night. The Spurs evened up the Western Conference Finals with a huge Game 4 win over Oklahoma City. Nate Ryan joins us now with big moments from last night. Nate, the series suddenly feels just very different.
Yeah, sir, it's game by game in the playoffs. You lose, the sky's falling, you win, you're on top of the world. That's all the outside noise. Fortunately, this Spurs team has always been locked in on the day-to-day, but they could not afford to go back to OKC. Trailing 3-1 in the series, even they knew they had to have Game 4, and the way they played reflected it. So much so, where Oklahoma City probably feeling a little uneasy headed back home. 103-82, the final last night. The Spurs held OKC to their lowest point total since December of 2021. That's regular season and playoff games. Spurs were on the Thunder like a pack of rabid dogs on the defensive end. Devin Vassell called Steph Castle the best perimeter defender in the league after the game last night. This tape does not lie. Castle everywhere. Every game in this series prior to last night had been competitive. By the late third quarter last night, this one was not, and that is a big confidence boost to this Spurs team as they even the series and head back to Oklahoma City.
Yeah, 2-1 against the defending champs. You definitely don't want to go down 3-1. Going to their house, we knew we had to respond, and that's how you respond. You get stops. You don't try and focus on the offensive end. You get stops. You get out in transition. You guard your yard, and that's what we did.
Guard the yard indeed. Last night does ensure that the Spurs will host a Game 6 Thursday night at the Frostbank Center. But if the Spurs want to go to the NBA Finals, they're going to have to win at least one game up in Oklahoma City. First chance to do that tomorrow night. We will be, of course, up there at the Paycom Center for that. But yes, a very different feeling around this series right now. Not just because the Spurs won last night, Sarah, but because of how dominant they did it.
Oh, they looked absolutely amazing. Nate, I hope you didn't unpack that suitcase.
Never.
All right, good.